Hey, we're back, guys. Welcome back to some CrossCodes on the comic foil, and I'm just picking this up for the first time. I recorded the first three together, and now I need to learn how to play the game again. Okay, yeah, so that's left bumper to dodge. Right bumper, of course, with fire. Right stick in a direction to shoot. Cool. So what's happening right now is kind of a procrastination. Oh, talk to the citizen and anonymize again. I guess I've killed enough, I think I've killed enough little hedgehog guys. Yeah, this is a bit of a procrastination stream right now while I wait for Allie to come home, because I just picked up Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm not going to play it until Allie gets home from work. In case you were wondering what the probe looks like, it looks the same as the ones next to me. Right, you wanted me to do something with the probe. I'm sorry, I'm already forgetting what all of my little side quests were, but I think there was somebody around here who just wanted me to kill a bunch of hedgehogs. I'm sorry, I already forget. Today's gonna be a more meandery episode, I think, while I do some of this, kind of grind for stuff and just train my muscle memory on what playing this game is like, because, yeah, it just kind of feels like I have a lot going on right now. Here, let me talk to this guy. Wow, Miss Seeker, you really did it. Here's your rewards for it. Cool, the citizen watched you with joy as you pummeled those enemies, and I got Edge of All? It's like Edge of All, but like, okay. And, Grasswalker boots. Cool, and I level up a little bit, which includes CP. Oh, what else do you have for me? Hello, Miss Seeker. Ready for another quest? I even have more equipment as a reward. Okay, you want me to collect these items, but I already have these items. Yeah, you really did it. Here's the reward. Cool, so I get Second Hide and Explorer's Cap. Okay, he doesn't have anything else for me, so let's, there we go. That's the one I want. Let's check out our equipment real quick. Okay, the Explorer's Cap is strictly better, so we're gonna change it. Rookie Blade. Yeah, let's change that for the Edge of All. And, yeah, then I only have the other Rookie Blade. The Rookie Belt I can replace with the Second Hide, and Rookie Boots I can replace with the Grasswalkers. So, yeah, looking much better now. I like it. Yeah, so I get this weird thing, tell me if you can relate, where when a game comes out that you've been really anticipating, sometimes I can get kind of anxious about it because I don't know how I'm going to find time to play it, or I know the time I do spend playing it is going to come at the expense of other things I have to do. And right now, I know in the past I've been talking about, like, the new job and stuff, and I have found my balance with that job, and right now I am a little bit, like, creatively strapped for time, because there's a lot of more creative things I want to do that I don't quite have time for. For example, I'm not quite sure when I'm going to find the time to edit this. What do you have to say? Apparently, some hacker hid items in this area, so everyone is looking for them right now. Okay, good to know. Oh boy, there's a lot of little dogs here. Do I want to take them on? There was a comment I got, like, right at the end of last episode. I don't know if I saved the footage of it happening, but Emily commented on these enemies and said something about, like, what do you think it is they're listening to on those headphones that they have? Because they all have little headphones on, these little groundhog dogs. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see Emily just kind of do her own thing. She even has, like, her own items that she uses. I don't think I am able to change my party members' equipment, which makes sense if you're, like, treating them like they are players. You know, they would be managing their own equipment. You wouldn't be able to tell another player what to equip. But, yeah, I think I might need to... Yeah, good. Item. This is my first time using an item in battle. Do a sandwich. Heals 15% of max HP. I think we need a little bit more than that, actually. Various vegetables cut into sticks. Max HP plus 10% for... Okay, let's do a green leaf tea so that I get some health regen. Cool, I managed to get up to rank B. Yeah, we're on a roll! Okay, but I'm out of enemies. What a nice regular laser bridge. Okay, so I get some Twilight Dew for that, and my health is coming back because of my health regen. Very nice. Yeah, so as far as, like, what I'm doing creatively, I mean, I have not been working on character studies in forever. Even though there's so many I'd like to do, it's just so hard to find time to do them. Yeah, I heard there's something with jumping that you can, like... You can extend your jump somehow. Yeah, let me know in the comments what the trick is to jumping further. Because I would like to know that. But yeah, so there's this that I currently need to start editing. I haven't edited any of the episodes of this yet at time that I'm recording this episode. Allie and I also did some recording for just kind of a fun little thing we're doing. And of course there's Bug Fables. Right now, the problem with Bug Fables is more finding time to record. I might actually miss a few uploads of Bug Fables. Oh, right, they're up on top of the ledge. Okay, let's keep moving. Blue-haired Spheromancer. Okay, yeah, it's this guy. So, we meet again. The guy who thinks we're a cheater. They said his name. I'm gonna need to be reminded. Mon Dieu, not this guy again. Hi. Good, I see your level is now in an acceptable range. As if the one level would have made a big difference. However, your previous actions have not been forgotten. Being a cheater is as bad as it is. But seeing a Spheromancer displaying such dishonest behavior, it breaks my heart. What? We Spheromancers are a noble yet unappreciated class. Okay, he's also a Spheromancer, and he's a try-hard because of it, because he knows he's playing the least popular class. I can't allow a player like you to further damage our reputation. Wait, you're a Spheromancer too? Why, of course! Don't you see my striking crimson outfit? Oh. Pardon, I thought you were a Tri-Blader with all the green and pointy hair. It's my style. It's plain to see that fashion is beyond your grasp. Sure. Anyway, I'm talking to you, blue-haired Spheromancer. Lee. I challenge you to a duel! Wait, what? Come on, we just started playing. Of course we won't do it. Of course we won't do it right here and now. Let's have our duel at the entrance of Bergen Trail. I'll test your skills properly to make sure you don't use any more dishonest methods. Are you serious? Do you accept, blue-haired Spheromancer? Lee. Good. I'll be waiting for you. And off he goes again. Are you sure it's okay to accept his challenge just like that? D'accord, it's your choice. Then let's make sure you're well prepared. I want you to kick this guy's derriere. Come on, let's train. She says derriere because she's French. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something here? Yeah, it looks like he's just sitting, but... So, yeah, the other thing is I should be doing some writing for Oscar's channel, along with, you know, if I ever wanted to write and do another character study. Sometimes I think about just, like, revealing all of, like, my ideas for character studies in hopes that, like, people's interest in it would be enough of a motivator to work on them. But the thing is, I don't like showing my hand too early. I get worried that, you know, the more you tell somebody about the project, the more they grow their expectations, and then it's not just, like, in quality, but, like, of what you even want to talk about. Pesky things. They were cute at first, now they're just annoying. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit beat up by them. Luckily, I seem to regen health outside of combat, which is good. But yeah, I have, like, more than 30 different ideas for character studies that, in the fullness of time, I would make. But also, I've just kind of been enjoying not working on too much stuff right now and just, like, playing games off my backlog. I've crossed so many games off the backlog recently, including, like, other games that were featured in Steam December that didn't win. I played Aviary Attorney, I played Dicey Dungeons, I played The Return of the Obra Dinn, and all three of those I really liked. I would not have minded doing a Let's Play of any of those. I can't shoot the chests open, can I? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, so I think I'm a little bit off the beaten path here, but that's okay. If it wants to stop me, it will. Yeah, I'm very interested to know what kind of the, like, plot thread of this game is going to be. If it's going to the, like, how long the Path of the Ancients story that seems to be, like, the main quest in CrossWorlds, how long that's going to be the main focus of it, or if that's going to be, like, only the first half of it, and then the rest of it is more about what's happening in the world of the game. I feel like there's a lot of different ways it could go. Yes, I want. There we go. Cool, more veggie wraps. Yeah, up on the ledge, please. Yeah, I was supposed to also, like, look for a probe for the one side quest. I'll definitely have to, like, review my side quests at some point. What else have I played recently? I played Travis Strikes Again because No More Heroes 3 is on my backlog, and for some reason I just really wanted to play Travis Strikes Again before I play No More Heroes 3. Okay, that's my rank up. Die, little hedgehog. You are not the most famous hedgehog in gaming. And Travis Strikes Again was, like, really interesting, and is a lot of fodder for if I ever... That's what I'll tell you. I would love to make a character study on Travis Touchdown. What I have to say about him, I guess I'll, like, not get too much into until the day I ever make that video, if that day comes. Another thing is, I've been playing D&D recently, and me and my friends Dan and Isaac have this really cool D&D concept. And right now I'm DMing, and there's, like, a lot of stuff I need to make for that, and I've been kind of holding off on that. So, you know, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom appearing now is sort of bad timing, because it's like, oh man, I have enough to do already, but... I'm a little worried about this buffalo thing. It looks like it's going to be tough. This would be a good place for enemies that are above my skill level to start appearing. Okay, that was only 55. That wasn't terrible. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, but I'm not damaging it very fast. You gotta damage it from behind, I understand. Okay, I'm gonna lay back and take some guys out from over here for a second. Okay, let's use one of these buffing items, maybe. Okay, so temporary buff item. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Is that a different buffalo? Because it looks like it has more health than it did before. Maybe the buffalo has health regen. Okay, well now that Emily and I are both free of everything else, we can focus on it a little bit more. Okay, that was a good hit. And that gets rank B. Yeah, we're on a roll! Okay, and I lose my streak if I, like, go too long without taking damage. Kind of like, barbarians in D&D. They lose their rage if they don't hit something every turn. They have to do some sort of damage. Or, no, they have to attack. They don't have to do damage, but they have to attack. Okay, I feel pretty good about that level up. Maybe we should, spend some of this CP. The other thing, though, about, like, big games I've been anticipating, like, Tears of the Kingdom, you know, there aren't a lot of games that I play immediately after they come out. I tend to always be behind on the games that I want to play. So, Zelda is sort of an exception to that. That's one of those drop everything to play kind of series for me. Along with, like, Pokemon, maybe Fire Emblem. But I tend to, yeah, always just add things to an ever-growing backlog. But Zelda is definitely the, like, drop everything to play Zelda. I love Zelda games. I love all the Zelda games. Tears of the Kingdom is the 20th mainline Zelda game, which is kind of special. I want to see what that one person had to say. I wonder if they'll ever bring back the fishing system. Of course, there has to be a fishing system. Okay, so what if we go to our not equipment, circuits. That's it. That's the skill system. So we have 2 circuit points to spend here. Oh, so I can't even put points into both of these. I would have to swap it. Yeah, so I can't be going down both of these circuits at once. I can only do one. Interesting. So Spin Dance is a wide-range spinning move hitting many nearby enemies. It's an AoE, where Sphere Saw is more of a single-target attack. Got it. So Iron Stance increases the immunity to knockback from attacks by 4%, depending on max HP. Okay, and Sphere Storm. Find the blue ice shade to break the chains and unlock more skills. Oh, okay. So instead of Iron Stance, if I went this way, I'd have Assault. Melee attacks fire additional small projectiles for 20% of base damage. I think I like that more, though. Okay, so I'm gonna try switching over to this. Yeah, okay, so I spent my 2 CP and I switched over to this one. So now instead of the Saw, I have an AoE move. Cool, okay. Yeah, let's check out this cave. Okay, it looks like I'm done checking out the cave. Doesn't look like I can get anything done in here right now. Cool, okay, so that's... They let me explore off the beaten path, but not too far. That's fine. The old obelisk. Okay. Those damn bovines barely take any damage from my attacks. I told you, throwing balls won't impress them much. You gotta get close and personal. Do I look like some kind of brawler to you? I don't think the bovines care. All they understand is literal ass-kicking. Then I guess I will need to get used to it. So, what all can we do here? We have shops. Yeah, you have trade offers. Yeah, so I can trade these, like, pointless craft items that I have for items that I actually can use. Oh, there's, like, bovine skins are used to trade for something. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do any trades right now. I guess I should go across that bridge up there, but I need to... I want to know what's over here. Okay, more bovines to fight. Yeah, let's try and get some of these bovine skins. Ironically, I think the saw move would be better against these guys. Okay, so yeah, that's actually good advice, just getting right up on them. Very good. Huh, did we just beat a cow wearing some kind of iron mask? We used to have cows in the neighborhood when I was a child. Okay, don't think I got any skins from those, but that's okay. Hedgehog almost went for a swim there. And if video games have taught me anything, it's that hedgehogs aren't strong swimmers. Unless it's Sonic Colors. How about over here? Is there anywhere I can jump to this way? Not really. Okay, let's go back and over that bridge. You found the requested items in Autumn's Rise. I guess I did. Okay, so that's, like, part of a larger quest for that one guy. Yes, more laser bridges. And more enemies to fight. Yeah, this might be kind of like Bug Fables or other RPGs I play, where in the future I might skip by just, like, regular hordes like this if I think they're going to be competitive, but again, we're taking it a little bit easier this episode. I really don't care for the groundhogs, though. Yeah, this does seem like a very, very complex system, this game. There's definitely a lot of depth and complexity to it, and I fear how later boss fights are going to force me to understand that complexity on a deeper level. And Hedgehog fell down there. Good, Emily finished it off for me. Do you have anything to say over here? Hello, I am the canonical NPC. Nice weather today, right? Right? He needs us to say yes or no. Okay, that looks important up there. I guess I would need to go around and get it from another way. And anything over here? I'll fight another cow, sure. Yeah, I'm pretty not worried about you now. Actually, you were scary at first, but I figured out your whole deal. And another cow gone. I kinda like the cows in our neighborhood. They were cute. These buffaloes are rough in comparison, but still, feeling sorta bad for this. Alright, and more hedgehogs right out of the gate. Ball of Fists? Was that the move Emily just used? Okay, there's a lot more enemies around here. I'd love to get to an A rank sometime and see, like, what kind of rewards I get for that. Yeah, but I guess, so, like, today I'm going to be playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, and then maybe starting tomorrow I'll try and, like, limit my time between just playing Tears of the Kingdom and actually doing the stuff that, like, I told myself I would do in my free time, like editing videos and... What's this? I used to see cows every day on my way to school. After some time, I think they started to even recognize me. That's cute. I wouldn't be very good at farm work, but it sounds kind of nice living on a farm, except I just wouldn't be good at the work. I'm not exactly the most, like, physically capable person. What do we have here? Fruit salad. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow I'll... I just know Tears of the Kingdom, I just know I'm gonna want to play it, like constantly, because I know it's gonna be one of those games that's, like, based on discovery, and it's gonna be really addictive for me. But I really should work more on Oscar's next script, and work on this D&D thing to not disappoint my players. Have I ever told you about the campaign we're doing? So it's me and my friends Dan and Isaac. We are doing a campaign, it's called The New Order, and each of us are playing paladins of a different god. But the quest is that we've been asked to help establish a triumvirate of these three religions. These three gods have decided to form a trinity, and the quest is to take this magic amulet that represents the three of them and take it to the grand temples of all three of these gods across this one continent of Estin is the name of the continent. And the way we do this, all three of us are the DM. So every session we switch off who the DM is, and their player character becomes the one holding the amulet, which nerfs some of their abilities. If you're holding the medallion, you need to keep constant spiritual concentration on it, basically, to keep the medallion alive until we can get it to the grand temples. And yeah, so we started with a completely blank map, but every time we get to a new space on this map, whoever is the current DM fills it in with whatever is there, or sometimes we whoever the DM is establishes that there's something out in the distance, so that gets added to the map, or yeah. So my character, his name is Sir Starveling. He's an Aarakocra, which is a bird person in D&D 5e. Oh hey, it's you again. We did a little bit of a circle. Cool. Alright, let me try going up this way then. Wait, didn't I go this way before, though? I think I did. Yeah, I think I'm walking in circles a little bit here. That would be okay. I think I know where I need to... which direction I need to go next, if that's the case. Yeah, this is the place with all of these dogs. Yeah, and then that way's blocked off. I don't feel like fighting these dogs again. And my paladin, Starveling, he worships Hemel, who is a god of... we're not using the, in-book D&D lore, where we've, created our own homebrew world, which I feel is the best way to play D&D. But, yeah, so Hemel, in my world, is... in Estin, is, the god of clear skies, and he's a god of peace, so my character... Starveling is a complete pacifist, and in combat, he uses all non-lethal spells to, hold or detain enemies. Did you ever drink fresh cow milk? It's delish. I actually once milked a cow myself. Sort of weird feeling at the beginning. Let's try this, other skill that I have. Okay. I messed it up, but that's alright. Stop running, you coward! Okay. But the point is, my character's Grand Temple is the first one we've gotten to. And as per the rules of our game, whenever we get to a point in the campaign where we get to one of the temples, the player who has that paladin, since it, like, you know, that's your character's backstory and stuff, and you can't, like, write other player characters' backstories for them. So once you get to the place where that temple is, then that, like, arc begins, and that player becomes the DM for all sessions until you finish that arc. So I'm the first DM to get, like, where I'm going to have a bunch of sessions in a row that I'm going to be DMing. So that means I have a lot of stuff that I have to prepare, and I'm very passionate about it. I have a lot of big ideas, and, like, I'm very how I want to do it. The place is called Highness. It's at the top of a very tall mountain. It's where the Aarakocras live, and also where the Grand Temple is. Yeah, we're on a roll, yes. Okay, I'm gonna die soon if I'm not careful. Maybe let's let's eat a sandwich. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Well, it gave me my sandwich back. How far? Okay, so did it just take me back to this screen? Because it's not like I saved in a while. Yeah, I think it just respawned me onto this screen. Yeah, because my circuits are still the same. I don't know if I lost any, like, XP from that. Okay. That's nice of it to give you back any consumable items that you used. Hey, you're not doing this to mess with me, Lee. Wait, yes. What do you mean by that? Yeah, because that could mean I am doing this to mess with you, or it could mean, yes, I'm not doing this to mess with you. I want to keep killing these cows to get more of Emily's dialogue about them. Okay, so we figured out what the price of dying is now. That's good. Yeah, so I think we need to keep venturing left to get to the Bergen Trail. Let's spend this CP on another side. Focus? Or defense? Yeah, defense sounds good. We'll fight these cows again. See if Emily has anything new to say. Okay, so I can, like, chain a whole bunch of them together. That blue guy who attacked us on the SS Solar, he said something about how the way Lee spins is very recognizable. Now, is that why this one move is a spin move, or is that, like, a move that all Spheromancers get? I'm curious. But yeah, speaking of Zelda, so for Highness, the place where my Aarakocra lives, I'm taking a lot of inspiration. Since they're bird people, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from the Rito village from Breath of the Wild. I hope we don't get lost around here. Ah, over there. Seems we have to head northwest to reach Bergen Trail. I hope it's not too far. I'll have to log out sooner or later, you see. Yeah, so will there actually be points where, like, players leave because they have to, like, go to work or go to bed or something? Don't worry. I'll stay until you beat up Mr. Grasshead. And please don't hurry too much because of me. We have to make sure you're well-trained, no? Alright then. C'est parti. That is right. We have been playing for a long while now, Lee. Anyway, I suppose there is still time for you to face that duel. Come on, Lee. Yeah, so what actually... Like, what does Sergey want us to be doing? I guess Sergey would just want us to be doing the mission so that I'm able to go to the rest of the world. Yeah, I'm still kind of confused what, like, my connection to Sergey is, or even, like, who Lee is, since we got an old case of the amnesias. Amnesia can be done well. I can think of lots of places where it has been done well, but, it is kind of a very overused trope. Oh man, that one groundhog did like a Shoryuken. Also, I got myself killed again. I knew my health was low. I was just hoping to not run into anybody else. It just didn't quite work out that way. Yeah, I gotta get better at dodging. It's just there's a whole lot going on the screen. I feel like I might be better at boss fights than these like bunches of random enemies, because when there's a boss fight, there's like less to keep track of, and I'm a little bit more focused. Okay. Yeah, now it's just a bunch of annoying groundhogs. For an early game enemy, these groundhogs are very annoying. Okay, it's personal now. I'm gonna kill these groundhogs, and then that's gonna be the end of the episode. So sorry for such a low-key episode, but, you know, to get an idea of, like, random battles and such. These aren't, by definition, random battles. They're just overworld battles. To be considered a, like, random battle or a random encounter, it has to be, I guess, in the screen where you can't see them. I guess. It has to be, like, older Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon doesn't even do that anymore, which is so weird, but since Sword and Shield, Pokemon has not done random encounters, which is so weird to think about. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen because I was being too stubborn to use an item one more time. If I stop, like, trying to body these hedgehogs, maybe. I'm actually noticing, because these hedgehogs are red. There are red hedgehogs and brown hedgehogs, and the brown hedgehogs are a lot easier to kill, and presumably do less damage. Okay, so let's, like, actually use items now and treat this like a real thing, and pretend to be, like, somebody who knows how to play video games. Oh no, I don't know how to play video games. Okay. Oh, there's a cooldown on using items, too, a la, like, a Tales game. Pardon, that was just too much for me to handle. Yeah, me too, apparently. Okay, no, it's not just me not paying attention. The red hedgehogs are tougher. So we need to divide and conquer here. Okay, so let's eat a sandwich. Yeah, I was hoping that spin would kill. It did eventually, I guess. Okay, I got no SP left, so there you go. Okay, let's just not get shot by this last hedgehog. I mean, groundhog. You got groundhogs and you got hedgehogs. Very different. Okay. Collect samples on different enemies by defeating them. You collected the data on the requested enemies. Good. Okay, and with that, I think I'm going to call it here for an episode. Yeah, I'm the Comic Foil, and yeah, look forward to me probably talking about Tears of the Kingdom later, because I'm going to be starting that later today for this session. But yeah, love you all, and next time we'll fight the green-haired guy. Is his name Axel? I don't remember his name, but he just kind of feels like an Axel to me.